Today's video, we're going to be breaking down Khadija Shaw's ratings reloaded card. Is it worth the coins? 120k you're going to be investing into this striker, and that's the only position she can play. So you're looking at a very competitive position. There are a lot of good strikers in the game. What does she offer that others do? Others don't, sorry. Let's break it down. Okay, starting off with a base card, 90 rating, obviously a very high rating card, so you expect some good stuff from her. And I've used her last year, so I was kind of excited to try this card out. And last year she did have the press proven plus playstyle. This year she has a low driven instead, so you're going to get a few differences here. Let's just go through and look at the overall card there, because this is going to be a YouTube short and a YouTube video. By the way, if you guys want to watch the full breakdown, check out the actual YouTube video, because this first 3 minutes will be for a short as well. So if you guys, you're not going to see the whole thing, check out the full YouTube video as well. Okay, starting off with the base card, 85 pace. Not bad, not great. It depends what you're trying to use. What I will say is, if you're someone that uses someone like Diani or Wilson and you just love those very fast strikers, you're not going to be able to utilize this card the same way. She does feel a little bit clunky, which is okay if you use her the correct way. You're not going to be able to just run down and just get behind defenders. If you're trying to do that, you may struggle with this card, so keep that in mind. Okay, then you have 90 shooting. One of her best attributes for sure is her overall shooting. Again, if you're a good player, you utilize her strengths, maybe in a 4-4-2 or something like that, where you play off the other striker, you get her into good positions. There was games where she had 4 shots, 4 goals. Like, her shooting is very, very good. You just have to get her in the area. Then we do have the next one, which is her passing. To be honest with you, with a striker passing, I'm not really too fussed about. She does her job, good link up play, absolutely fine. 76 passing. Then she has 85 dribbling. The dribbling is okay. I think that's probably just like her speed. It's not her best attribute. Does feel a little bit clunky at times, and I wasn't really utilizing her. I wasn't using her for dribbling because she's 80 agility as well. So her actual dribbling is not too bad. 83, ball control 90. That's probably the best bit where you can get those through balls in. And she does a good job when she's in and around the box, but you need to get her there. And I feel like the best way to do that is link up play more than actually dribbling and using her pace. Using her strength is probably the better way to do that. Then we go across to her physical, which I think is her best attribute for sure, as well as her defending, having 94. Her defending is obviously bad at 33, right? But you have to remember 94 heading accuracy is a very, very crucial stat. And then a physicality, this is her bread and butter for sure. 92 jumping, 91 strength, as well as 83 stamina. Her overall pros, as you can see, is her shooting, her strength, and her good base play styles. The cons are her dribbling and her speed. Overall though, really, really good card. Let's end the YouTube short there, and we're going to get through the actual breakdown in terms of all the small details. But one thing I will say is, if you're going to use this card, it reminds me of Gyökeres, where you want to be shielding a lot of the ball. You want to make sure that when you're using her, you're basically getting the ball in, shielding, and letting runners go in behind. And she does do a really good job in the games I played in terms of getting goals. But yeah, like I said, the full review will be on YouTube, so check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay,